My most glamorous look yet. Hey everyone, welcome to the Cagney and Lacey channel. Just kidding. My love of 80s and 90s television has come to fruition in my hairstyle. I wanted to mention today's sponsor for this video. It is City Beauty, the one and only. They are so wonderful, and they have a sale coming up for Valentine's Day. City Beauty is a wonderful, it's sort of a luxury brand, to be honest with you. They're online with beautiful skincare and even some makeup. And I just love what they provide. And they're a little pricey, and I do recognize that, which is why when they have a sale or I provide you a discount code, that's when you want to jump. You want to jump on it because that's when you want to take advantage. So what I want to do is first prep my under eye area. This is called Under Eye Recovery, and it is an eye cream. It's an eye treatment, and it has a whole bunch of skincare benefits. It's actually probably more for bedtime. It says on here, it does have a pump, and sometimes when I'm feeling extra special, I like to put on just a gorgeous eye cream before my makeup. You guys know I always prep my eye area before makeup, and sometimes I like to splurge with something really, really nice to help with the dark circles, the puffiness, the fine lines. Yes, and I'm also going to prep my lips. They're City Lips. I have just talked about a million times, and I love them. The gloss is very plumping and very moisturizing. It has hyaluronic acid spheres that really help smooth your lips so they look full and plump, but not, it's not like cinnamon, you know, ow, red, that kind of thing. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm gonna wear it like a lip mask. So I'm going to clip back the Cagney Lacey Dew. Now I'm gonna prep with primer. This is the Dermatology Primer. It's newly launched and I really like it. Again, I have a discount code. Yeah, it's kind of, you know, I bet you'd get it and you go, Rebecca, I don't get it. This feels like every other primer. And you're not wrong. It's just sort of a nice, it fills the pores in, and you know, like Robin Thicke, it blurs the lines. Sorry, I will stop. I'm going to do a bunch of contour and bronzing and concealing before I put my foundation on. I was like, wait, that isn't as dark. I want to go with the Doll Beauty is just so, what is this? It's Doll Face Beauty. Yeah. I like. I was going to mix it up a little bit and use my L'Oreal, my Teint Idole, because yeah, I haven't used, I just need to rotate things, you know, and this is actually a phenomenal concealer. I don't have any plans for Valentine's Day, which, you know, it's kind of, I feel as if as the older I'm getting, the two holidays that are completely going by the wayside are New Year's Eve and Valentine's Day. I love Valentine's Day in other ways. I love getting my kid, like my husband and I, we give each other Valentines. I always secretly hope he's going to surprise me with something magnificent and luxurious. It's not going to happen. We're paying for 2 kids in college. You know, that would be not smart. And he's a very, very conscientious, smart man. I love decorating the house with really pretty flowers. I like wearing red. And it's my best friend. It's her birthday on Valentine's Day. So when she's married, I'm married, like it's, you know, I've already seen her for brunch. Actually, we've already hung out. So it's just funny because we kind of, yeah, it's in the past, like in our 20s, which whoever didn't have a boyfriend or a date for Valentine's Day, it was like, yeah, we're going out to dinner. True Skin Catrice foundation. This one has a lot of coverage, but I think I want to try, I'm going to use the Say. This is like a highlighter liquid, and I'm just going to put a little bit on there. I'll list the color, and I'm just going to kind of mix it all up on the back of my hand and kind of just Bob Ross it. Yep. That Say Beauty does have a bit of fragrance in it. I've discussed it before, how it doesn't list fragrance in its ingredient deck. So I think it is one of the ingredients that are intended to give like emollients. I definitely have a brush stuck to my lip gloss. A brush hair. Gosh, if that's not the most annoying thing. Okay, really like what it did on my forehead. I should have used my Michelo foundation. I need to get that out. It's been in my drawer. I cleaned everything up, you guys. If you saw my mess, you'd be so proud of me. But that means I forget about products. This is my BK Beauty Brush 109, and I am going to go in, I'm going to use the More concealer just right there. And then I'm going to use the edge of the brush and just kind of spread it. I know it's a little backwards, and I could use my smaller, the Angie 506 brush, but I don't know, something compelled me. I've been compelled. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. And don't forget your ears. Now, I know that this is a corrector and it should have gone on first, but I'm actually going to put this e.l.f. color corrector on in a couple places. One right here, because I love the brightening it does, and then also right here because I feel like I could use concealer there, but I want to give a little more dimension for my, I don't know, I just feel like that's where I have a lot of pigmentation, hyperpigmentation. So if I put the brightener right there, it kind of diffuses it. Same with right here. I have kind of a divot. And as much as I've already used concealer, which helps, but I feel like the brightener really does a nice job of just creating an illusion, you know? I mean, it just sort of tricks us into going, ooh, that looks good. Just a little bit of powder. I've got my Revolution Beauty. I'm using the solid pressed, that was funny, first. Painted by Spencer. He was talking about baking, and he's like, if you do, before you bake, if you just kind of, it's almost like blotting especially the concealer, but the products that have any kind of creaminess to them, if you blot them first, then you're not going to get like all this patchy, like, oh look, my concealer just ate my powder and left a dry patch. I thought I would use my Romance Enduring Love, I don't know why I called it Romance, my Enduring Love palette from Sydney Grace Shadows, Sydney Grace. And this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous palette, and it has all kinds of literary romantic names, and except the Robert. I gotta look up what that one is, because is that like Robert from Robert Redford in The Way We Were. I think I'm gonna use Victoria. Oh yeah. I feel like I do a lot of beige but that are kind of more yellow, you know, more red toned. So I want to do something that is, I think I have this obsession with beige and brown shadows and taupe shadows, but lately they've been looking a little bit more like toast or, you know, kind of like milky cups of tea. And I think I want to create like more of a mushroom. Clearly not romantic. Like, what am I talking about? I don't know. Small detail brush, Refer 13. I am going to go in to Robert. And I am gonna just lightly carve that. I am using a very light hand. Nothing to anything, right? Okay, now I'm going to take, normally I take like a short, more of a buffer brush, but I'm actually going to just take a shadow brush and flatten it into Robert and kind of line right here. Because I'm gonna blow it out, but I'm not gonna, but I want to keep it from going down my face. Teeny tiny brush. This is Refer 23, and I'm going in Boaz, which is practically black. And I am the beauty of Sydney Grace products. They're just gorgeous. They're just high quality. Honestly, it's amazing. So if you get a dark pigmented shadow that you can line with, you know, that's the stuff. Okay, I'm gonna take a tiny tad, a teeny tiny tad of concealer on the back of my hand, and I'm going to go in with a shader brush. And I am gonna take that where it's still kind of damp, and I'm tapping it into John. I might not have needed the concealer. It's so pigmented. I am taking my cosmetic puff and I'm putting it in just the loose powder. Using my Beauty Pie bronzer to just add more. I don't know which shade this is. I always forget. It's what it's called because it's inside here. It pops out, but it is the lightest. It's whatever they launched this summer, and it's the lighter one. It's just so pretty. So I'm feeling kind of a lot with my eyes, and that could be just because I don't wear much because I'm always just running errands or looking after my mom. And I'm always like, wait, that's a lot of eyeshadow. People are gonna stare. And it is traveling because of the way my lids are shaped. That's okay. So I'm actually just playing along, and I'm kind of blending it up so it looks a little more intentional. It can be a little more ombre versus cut. I'm going to wipe off my lip, and I'm going to take my foundation brush, just what I have on here, not adding product, and I am going to line my lips. I'm going to use the Warm Spice from BK Beauty. I love the bevel on this. I'm going to put this L'Oreal shade 172, and it's a very peachy, you thought I was going to wear red because it's Valentine's. Brows. I'm going to use the Maybelline Brow Studio. Love this. And see, I knew it. Actually going to use some on the back of my hand there. Oh, my tummy's grumbling. I don't know if you can hear that. I need a snack break. I forgot to eat lunch. I do that when I'm filming. I'll be like, okay, then this, then this, and this, and then, oh, perfect. There's no ambient noise outside. Better, or, you know, everything's all set up. Better film. Oh, darn it. Forgot to eat. All right, lashes. Not sure what mascara. Not sure what mascara I'm gonna use. Ah, there it is. Uh-oh. We gotta clean up on aisle 5. Oh, do we love these shadows? Yes, we do. I am so in love. Once again with the concealer, right? And then, where are you? City Beauty, Tinseltown. I'm actually gonna take some off the wand, just to, and then ooh. I like doing that. I like going like this. Also, I feel like I'm probably good enough, but let's take some ColourPop, Super Shock Shadow. Is this the Lunch Money? Yes. Oh no, this is Super Shock Highlighter. Ah, it's just so good. Ready? Oh, sorry. That was loud. Sorry, honey. I just love it. I just love it. I just love it. Rubs highlighter all over her face. I just love it. Can't help it. I can't help it. Also these lips. Oh, I just want the lips. Okay. Embrace the Cagney. Embrace the lacy. All right, well, thank you, City Beauty, for sponsoring this video. I will list the discount code for their sale, my discount code, and it's an affiliate link, and what else? Everything I've used, of course. And yeah, so whether you're staying in, whether you're going out, whether it's Valentine's with your honey, whether it's Galentine's with your girls. So thank you. Thanks for watching. I hope this was fun for you. I'll see you next time. Bye.